The ban list is out, and the deck has gotten a big upgrade, to say the very least. Yo, what's going on, it's your boy JP, and we are here with our September 2022 BlackWing deck profile. Before we get into the rants and explanations, let's get into the deck list. Starting off with one Zonda, starting off with the monsters with one Zonda, 3 Simoon, 2 Chris Cracker the Dawn, 3 Bora the Spear, 1 Zephyros the Elite, 3 Shamo the Sandstorm, 3 Sufri, 2 Worcester, 1 Raider's Wing, 1 Blackwing Gale, 2 Blackwing Gales I should say, 1 newly added Blackwing Steam the Cloak, 1 Silent Boots, 1 Harmattan the Dust, 3 Vata, 1 Chinook, 1 Valued Emblem of Honor, and 1 Orochi. For the monster lineup, for the spells, we have 3 Layer of Darkness, 1 Black Feather Whirlwind, 3 Black Whirlwind, and that's it. For the traps, we have 1 Black Wing Twin Shadow, 1 Phantom Knights of Shade Brigandine, and 1 Phantom Knights of Fuckblade. That's the main deck. For the extra deck, we have 1 Assault Blackwing Onomaru, 1 Blackwing Assault Dragon, 2 Blackwing Full Armor Monster, 2 Blackwing Dragon, 1 Raikiri, 1 Chidori, 1 Blackwing Tamo Obsidian Hawk Joe, 1 Blackwing Armor Monster, 1 Boris the Evil Wind, and 1 No Fang the Starlight. For the synchros, for the 1x's we have Red Raptor 4 Strix, and for the 2 links we have 1 Rusty Bardish and 1 Red Raptor White Strix. This is a side deck, go ahead and check it out if you would like. Just a bunch of extras for other cards. Anyway, we are here because the ban list was released of time of recording this, well, less than an hour ago. I was playing Valorant, I was playing Dead by Daylight, and then this thing come out, and I'm like, alright, time to get this ban list done. And with the ban list, it's probably not updated, but Steam the Cloak is now back at 1, and that is a phenomenal little addition to this deck, because it reads, if this face-up card leaves the field, special summon 1 Steam token. If this card's in the grave, you contribute 1 monster, special summon this card from your graveyard. You can only use this effect once per duel. That's insane. That is insane. He's a level 3, so you can pair him together with a fair few guys. You can put him with this, combinations. You easily go into Armor Master, Obsidian. Literally, these level 6s, your level 6 have been a little bit difficult to bring out, but now they're going to be so much easier. And then, leaving on the field, you get a token. And this says 2 Darkwing Beasts, so you can't use that, but you can use, wait, it's an Aqua effect. Wait, it's an Aqua? It's a Wind. So you can't use them for the links, unfortunately. However, it's still an extra token that you can very, very easily use to go into an additional synchro summon, and then you can tribute him back onto the field, which is incredible because then it's an additional level 3 that, as I said, you can go and do some incredible plays with. All in all, very similar deck to the last one, but now with the added Steam the Cloak. This deck does a lot of shenanigans, spamming out synchros. You use Zonda and his effects, you use Simoon's effects, you use Sufri's effects. Vanta is an MVP of his deck. You really use all of their effects to spam out Blackwing Dragon, Blackwing Full Armor Master, and so many other things. This deck is incredible at spamming out cards, to say the very least. Yeah, the only other thing I'd think about is I always go back between 3 and 2 Gales. However, I'm quite comfortable with 2, and doing research, most people only play 2. I just find that it usually clogs a little bit. Like, you can search it quite easily, you can search the whole deck quite easily. It clogs because you run out of non-tuner monsters. You end up having quite a fair bit of tuner monsters, and you don't typically need the third one. However, it's just weird only running 2, and it can definitely come up. I have way that as a deck and the deck profile. you know what to do. Hit it up, and I'm keen to stream this. I'm really keen. I've been thinking about changing this deck, but had no reason to. But for now we do. Here we go. Keen.